Hey everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. And in today's episode we are continuing our journey in Pokemon ranked battles. And as we see, our first opponent, Riku. What should I bring in here? We'll bring in on Tyranitar, Charizard, and Snorlax. As you can see, the team we are using in today's episode is not usually some of the things that we use in let me turn the volume down a little bit. It's usually one of the Pokemon teams we usually use in our ranked battles episodes, but most of my Pokemons are EV training, and these ones so often just happen not to be a part of the EV training, or they're done with the EV training. So I was more or less just gonna go straight ahead and use these, and because I can't stop just making my videos, obviously, so I was just gonna continue using them, and then we'll continue as Riku now Dynamax his Rotom. Which used Max Geyser, which will give us a clearly good amount of damage, and we will use, sorry, my bad, something in my throat. We will use Earthquake, but that doesn't affect his Rotom. So more or less, we actually already lost this battle. So there's like, well, not the battle, but at least like the fight between Tyranitar and Rotom. Now let's see what would bring. Yes, Max Case's Charizard is not going to be the option. Definitely gonna bring out Snorlax for sure. I've tried to set up Snorlax's moves in a way so obviously he's gonna try and take me down now, but he probably won't. So what my build is to now make him fall asleep, and then I will make myself fall asleep and use sleep talk, and that was kind of like the way I was thinking of going with it. Somehow Yawn didn't work. Oh, I forgot. It makes it fall asleep. It makes the opposite Pokemon fall asleep the round after. So, to say the choice can only use one use of Yawn. Guess you're just gonna use Body Slam then. Oh, okay. So I'm only allowed to use Yawn. That's what it means. So basically, he has more or less outplayed me, and I thought I did something correct, but at the moment I can only use Yawn. Don't really know what to think of it. This is not really something I'm happy with at all. I must say this has been off to a very, very slow start, and that is, to my apologies, that is very bad for my part. Clearly not doing good enough, so sorry about that. That is kind of embarrassing, but Shiny Station too. Oh, Sarshian. But I more or less also try my best just to keep you guys up, like make sure you guys have videos up all the time, So I'm sorry for this bad gameplay right now, but we're trying to get better. We will have some Pokemon ready soon, and hopefully Charizard can resist this attack. Otherwise, we are more or less fucked. And he can, but it's not like it's the best in the world. So I'll try and Dynamax him and use G-Max Wildfire. And of course, you would don't bring in Rotom. Probably no, not even Rotom. He brings on his own Charizard, which is shiny as well. At this point, he's just flexing on me that all his Pokemons are shiny. Not that I cared, because I genuinely think normal colored Charizard is cooler than the shiny version of him. But obviously, this won't affect him that much. But it actually did a decent amount of damage. I use Super Max Lightning, I think it's called. Max Lightning is called. This will take down his Charizard. You probably bring in Rotom now because his Rotom has max, not max case, has a water type move. As predicted. Because his Rotom does have a water type move, I need to be extremely careful. But I'll use Max Lightning. I think will probably be our best option. But I don't think it'll one-hit him. No, it won't. So we'll probably lose Charizard. He also had Discharge, so nonetheless Charizard was gonna go down now. And I'm not sure if Snorlax is still only allowed to use Yawn, because if he is, we're gonna be in big trouble, as he's only down to 45 HP. But I will use Yawn anyway, nonetheless. And use Volt Switch. He will take me out, yeah. So we got completely outmaneuvered. His Rotom did us very dirty, so we will go 4-4 for so far for this this season. But we got done extremely dirty. Yeah, all of his Pokemons are shiny ones, so. And it's just damn. It's a shiny Gigantamax Charizard. I have never seen that in oh, that's not what I meant to do. I've never seen that in a in real life, or not in real life, but like in a battle. So I'd actually like to see it, but I guess I can just Google it if I really want to know. But yeah, now let's see who our next opponent is and what they bring to the table against us. That's against. It just looks like a hard, so just call him hard at this point. Who brings in 5 legendaries. A Kyogre, which you know is very powerful from last episode. Yveltal, Eternatus, Zacian. I think I'm gonna bring in Zamazenta here. As long as you weren't a great success this time. But I believe Tyranitar and Charizard. I think this is what we're gonna go with, because I believe he will bring in his Kyogre. More or less due to the fact that it's a water type, and I have 2 fire types on my team, and so therefore he's probably thinking I'm most likely to use one of my fire types. At least that's what I'm thinking. He might be completely out maneuvering me, but I guess only time will tell. Now let's see what his first Pokemon is. He will, or she, I should say, Harp will bring out to the battle. It will be Kyogre, and it's another shiny Pokemon. What is it with people and going all this shiny hunt crazy? It's not like does anything. It's just, I mean, yeah, it's shiny, it looks cool, but yeah, I mean, if people get turned on by it and happy about it, I guess go ahead. I don't really care too much about shiny Pokemon. It's like, yeah, sure, they're cool, but it's not like my favorite thing in the world, if you know what I mean. And she will Dynamax her Kyogre. Hopefully our Summer Sense is quick. It's not Max Gazer. Which would bring us down to 13 HP, which is massive hit. Now, while Ditch Shot, it's not going to do much, but we will die off the recoil. You know what? Fuck it. I know Charizard is a fire type, and Kyogre is a water type, but we do have the Thunder Punch, which will turn into Max Lightning as soon as we Gigantamax our Charizard. Besides that, I also believe Charizard might be quicker than Kyogre. At least if our EV training worked, and especially if he didn't do any EV training, then yeah, definitely. We will be quicker then. That's my hope, and that's probably my only solution I have. Because if he's quicker than we are definitely gonna do one hit more or less. So hopefully we are way quicker than he is. But we are not. Yeah, and we will get absolutely destroyed by Kyogre. And it seems like Kyogre is a very powerful Pokemon to use, and can't wait to have our Pokemon back from our Kyogre back from EV training, so we can tear some bonus apart. Probably just use Earthquake. I definitely feel like his Kyogre has been EV trained since it's so fast, and it will finish our Tyranitar straight off. And his Kyogre literally more or less did what our Kyogre did in the last episode. And if you haven't checked out the last episode, make sure you go check it out. That was a wild one, by the way. Our Kyogre was doing different stuff as we now take the L against Heart, and we will go 4-5 for the season with 2 defeats this episode, which is not quite what I was looking for. Not quite. I'm not really happy with it either. Like, I think that's kind of BS, but you know, we move and hopefully we can take a win now and make it 5-5 this season. I mean, I guess it'll all come down to what kind of Pokemon Benno which is on your opponent, will bring to the fight. Okay, I see. Just Sandslash because I haven't used him yet on Marowak. You know what? We've lost the 2 first fight. If we lose the 3rd one today, just been a very bad episode and very bad for my part. But you know, I'm genuinely just gonna try and, you know, see what Sandslash and Marowak is capable of. But he brings up Blaziken first, and we bring out Charizard first. And that's another shiny. What is with people and bringing all their shinies to the table today? But shiny Blaziken doesn't even look that cool. It literally just looks like a completely normal Blaziken to me. I don't really know what the deal is there. let's use Dragon Claw. Use Sword Dance once again. Not looking good for us at the moment. And clearly, Dragon Claw doesn't work and it keeps giving you... Let's just try Thunder Punch. Bait and Pass. What does that do? Oh. It's just like withdrawing him. Basically. And there's another shiny today, but I don't understand it. Like, what's the deal with all these shiny Pokemons? Like, why? There's no reason for them. Well, I guess there is, but like, I just don't understand it. As now Charizard goes down, and we'll bring out Marowak now. I don't know if I have high hopes for him, but I do love the Pokemon a lot. I think it's a very cool one. Let's try and use let's try and Dynamax him and use VMAX Wildfire. And yeah, let's see if Marowak can beat Zacian, but not too sure, but I hope. Go Marowak. And we will get absolutely destroyed, and I'm not trying to sound like a hypocrite or anything, but I kind of feel like this is more or less just gonna be it, because there's not much Sandslash is gonna do against 3 Pokemon. So I mean, we definitely need strong Pokemons back from, you know, back from EV training, as we now will get first hit once again. This has been absolutely embarrassing, actually. This is a very embarrassing episode, and I don't really know what to say besides this was very embarrassing. And hey, if you didn't like this video, that's completely fair. Just give it a thumbs down. I understand that, but if you did like the video, give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, go check my other videos out, especially the previous episode to this one. It was definitely a wild episode. And he does have this shiny Eternatus, Jesus Christ. But otherwise there's nothing left to say, but I'll see you all in the next one, and bye bye.